Hello, YouTube. That was weird. My name is Graham. Kinda. Cracker. Cracker? Graham? Whatever. Anyways, this is my my real official first YouTube video ever. And in these videos, you're going to see a lot about me. Why would you want to sit back and watch a lot about this guy? Well, good question. Maybe you might figure it out, maybe you won't. I'd probably say you're probably not going to figure it out, but it's all good. So, stick in there, keep watching, and I've got a lot coming up. Speaking of which, I have a new project that I'm doing right now. It's hydroponics. You know, I've watched a lot of videos of a lot of different people. As you can see, I am subscribed to a lot of different hydroponics people and different guys out there that are doing hydroponics. I really like the deep water hydroponics, to be totally honest here. A lot of the other systems look really big and really massive, and as a beginner, I think that's just a little bit too much. We're also in the middle of possibly moving or getting into a new place, and so I don't know how much room or space I'm going to have. So I want to get into something a little bit more transportable. I can pick it up and move it. So I'm going to do deep water. I was thinking about doing 5-gallon deep water, in the 5-gallon buckets. I think instead I'm going to do the 3-gallon buckets. I personally am doing a tomato. I want to do a couple of tomato plants. I don't know yet if I'm going to do 2 or if I'm going to do 4, but I want to keep it fairly small. But production, at least this year, maybe next year I'll do a little bit larger production. I kind of, at this point, I'm planning on starting them off in the house and then eventually moving the entire hydroponic system outside. But like I said, I'm not quite sure what route I'm going to go. So let me show you a few things that I've got going on already. As you can see, there are 2 buckets here. These are both 3-gallon buckets. They also have, the usual stuff in them. And then back behind, you can kind of see, I have an air pump. This air pump is got some black hose attached to it. The black hose is running through the side of the bucket, right in this area here. And then it goes down into the bottom of the bucket, and there is an air tube in there. Alright, so this is that air tube. There is one of these in each of the buckets, the bottom of the buckets, which the air is bubbling up through the water, and it's misting the bottom of those little ceramic looking balls things that I just showed you. And what that's going to do is it's going to help keep those wet, aeration, and help the roots out. So anyways, this is my first year that I have done this, and as you can see, we are getting started. This system right here that I'm currently showing you is a couple of things. We are doing our seedlings, and so with this little container and setup we got going on here, these are all my seedlings. These outside ones here are for my tomatoes. These are all tomatoes, and as you can see, and you can barely see here on the screen, but each one of these in the center, these 6, they all have different labels and different plants in them. These are actually for my wife. We have oregano, lavender, sweet basil. Let's see, you've got parsley, mint, and rosemary. These were planted yesterday. So we will see them germinate, and I'll show you them growing and that kind of thing as well. So, and this container that they're sitting on, it's just a small little teeny container. I'm going to actually, in the top of this thing, either me or my wife are going to cut holes in the top of that, and we're going to put these little pots. and there are 12 that can fit on the top of this particular one. And then, of course, I've got a small air pump that we picked up, and then this particular tube is going to be on the bottom of that. And then there is a light here. As you can see, I've got a light. This actually is a really nice little light. It was about $25 at my local hydroponics store. And it was a pretty good little deal. It's a full spectrum. And of course, as you can see, I've got a couple of zip ties and that kind of thing attached to it. So help hang it, and I can adjust it. So we'll see how that works. Alright, so that's what I've got going on so far. And I will keep you updated as time goes by. Like I said, this is really my first real YouTube video. And they'll probably come through very sporadically. And there won't be any set schedule on how they come through. Just whenever life allows me to throw a little video like this together. So enjoy. Thank you very much for your time, and hopefully pretty soon here in the future this will come across a little more smoothly. I've got a couple of programs that I'm looking at as far as trying to put videos together and make it seem more like a TV show than just turn the camera on and let it go. So anyways, hopefully you learn a little about me. In the process, I hopefully will learn a little bit about you. If you have questions, comments, shoot me whatever, if you want to reply with a video. I'm sure you're able to understand that more than I am. I've been told that you can do that, but I don't know a whole lot about YouTube as of this moment, but hopefully I can learn. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you stick around for the next video. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know what's going to happen, so just see and kind of see if you like it. So, alright, well, signing out. Have a good day.